Imagine a Friday evening at a popular food delivery service. Orders are piling up by the minute. Phones are ringing off the hook. Online forms keep bringing in new requests. Couriers can barely keep up with the rush. Operators nervously switch between calls and tablets. Chefs are working at full capacity, and customers are getting frustrated that their dinner is late. A familiar scene for many restaurant and delivery owners, isn't it? Hi friends, you're on the channel Making Business Simpler, where technology meets ideas. My name is Anastasia Impiridi, founder of Scalar Global, and today I'll show you how we managed to take a food delivery business out of chaos by introducing innovative IT solutions. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss our new videos. A little spoiler. Thanks to a system tailored for business needs, our client grew the number of daily orders over 5 years from 200 to 3,000, while boosting profitability by 15%, becoming one of the top 3 leaders in Ukraine. Delays, cold food, negative reviews, all of this directly hits reputation and profit. If this sounds familiar to you, give this video a like. It shows you know exactly what I'm talking about. Every late order means a disappointed customer. A few late deliveries and suddenly you've got an angry online review that scares away new clients. It's especially tough for small and mid-sized restaurants. Once the order flow spikes, the usual system starts to collapse. To cope, they hire more operators, more couriers, but even with a bigger team, there is no guarantee every order will be on time. Communication errors, traffic, human mistakes, kitchen chaos during peak hours. It feels like delivering every order without delays is an impossible mission. But what if there is a solution that can turn this chaos into a well-oiled machine? What if every link in the chain, from the moment the customer places an order to the courier knocking on the door, worked in sync, guided by one smart system? Sounds a little futuristic, but we made it real. And today you'll find out how a unified information system and the power of AI changed the game for our partner's business, and how it can change yours too. Our system is called ZALP. Its goal is simple yet ambitious: guarantee on-time delivery of every order at any scale, while keeping costs minimal. In other words, even if orders multiply several times over, the system won't crash, and you won't go broke hiring endless staff. This system was born out of real business needs. We built it together with experienced restaurateurs who faced all the delivery pains themselves. That's why ZALP is built on key principles: no chaos when orders spike, no cold food for customers, no kitchen or logistics breakdowns. Order volume surges? Not a problem. ZALP automatically scales to handle the load. Traffic jams? The system adjusts routes and delivery times. Human error? Minimized. Algorithms handle the routine, people get prompts at every step. So how does ZALP actually achieve this? Let's break it down. First is order intake automation. Instead of 5 operators frantically answering calls and typing data, ZALP takes care of most of it. Orders from chatbot or website? The system instantly records them, pinpoints the address, calculates optimal delivery time, and sends the info to the kitchen. A phone call? The operator enters just the basics, while ZALP fills in the rest: dish availability, precise delivery time for that specific order. One operator can handle from 200 to 300 orders per shift, versus an entire call center in the old model. The difference is huge. Second is kitchen automation. Once the order is in, the kitchen gets to work. Here, ZALP acts as a smart coordinator. It distributes dishes across different stations and shifts so everything is ready on time. Sushi and hot dishes in separate areas? ZALP routes each item where it will be made fastest, factoring in workload. No chief is overloaded and every dish is ready right on schedule. The system also tracks key steps, when a dish is cooked and when it's packed. That means by the time the courier arrives, everything is ready, no waiting around, no last-minute rush. Third is logistics, automation, and on-time delivery. This is the heart of ZALP. Once the food is ready, the question is, who delivers it and how fast? A dispatcher would normally scramble to assign dozens of addresses, check traffic, and set priorities. ZALP does it automatically in seconds. It assigns the best courier for each order, based on real-time location, workload, traffic, and even emergencies. If one courier skips a shift or gets a flat tire, ZALP instantly redistributes orders to others, so customers aren't affected. And more, ZALP builds perfect routes in real time. Perfect means the courier delivers everything on time and food stays hot. Traffic jam, the route updates. Heavy rain makes biking harder, the system shifts orders to drivers. Admins see everything in a clean dashboard, which orders are on time, which risk delays. This interface was polished over 5 years and included all info needed to manage any order flow. The algorithms even account for transport type, car, bike, scooter, or on foot, and choose the best route. As a result, couriers waste less time and deliver more orders. One ZALP courier driver can deliver 3 to 4 orders per hour. That's 40% more than a Glovo courier. That means 20 to 25 per shift instead of 10 to 15. A massive difference, especially since 61% of orders come in between 5 to 10 p.m. The next step is staff motivation and quality control. Another vital element, transparency. ZALP tracks everything: how long each shift takes per dish, how fast couriers deliver, any delays, customer reviews. This data turns into clear metrics and ratings. Managers see exactly who is most efficient, who is consistently on time, and who struggles. Based on that, you can reward top performers or provide extra training. For staff, it's motivation too. Everything is visible and everyone knows their effort impacts the whole team. The next point is analytics and business growth. Beyond daily operations, ZALP is a powerful tool for analysis and planning. In real time, it shows order volumes by hour or day, average delivery times, delay rates, top dishes, customer geography. This insights guide strategy. Expecting a Friday evening rush? Schedule more shifts and couriers. Weak demand in certain district? Target marketing there. ZALP also builds a customer base, tracks regulars, order frequency, supports loyalty programs. It reminds customers who haven't ordered in a while or sends birthday discounts. In short, it's not just about operations, but also customer satisfaction and retention rate. So, can one system really cover all this? The answer is yes, thanks to modern tech. Neural networks continuously learn from your data, predicting delivery times based on weekday, weather, holidays, staff count, courier availability, traffic, and order load. It knows what happens if any variable changes. Courier breakdown just before an order? ZALP instantly recalculates an estimated time of arrivals for an incoming orders individually. ZALP is cloud-based, runs in a browser, integrates with telephony, works remotely. Its brain runs on remote servers with advanced algorithms and machine learning. That means it keeps getting smarter, adapting to your business. Yet its interface is simple: clear screens, hence intuitive design. It is built to be useful for everyone, from owners to chiefs to couriers. No other solution on the market combines all these features in one place. Sure, there are apps for online orders, courier routing, or kitchen management, but they are all scattered. Only few businesses can integrate them seamlessly. ZALP was designed from day one as a single platform covering every delivery need. That synergy is what drives its impressive results. Now, let's dive into a real case. One of the first ZALP deployments happened in Ukraine, in a dark kitchen chain called 966. a leader in Pan-Asian cuisine across Kharkiv, Dnipro, and Odessa. They became the testing ground and biggest beneficiary. The results were beyond expectations. With ZALP 966 achieved 8 times growth in order volume. From a few hundred orders per day, they jumped to over 1,500, with peak days hitting 5,000 orders. Imagine 1,500 orders daily and 95% delivered on time or earlier. The secret wasn't just higher demand or LTV growth, but ZALP's ability to scale painlessly. The system handled routine, so fewer staff were needed. Operators were cut by approximately 70%, logistics by approximately 90%, couriers by 20%, even with the way more orders. Each courier simply delivered more per shift without hurting quality. For owners, that means direct payroll savings and lower delivery costs. And customers, happier than ever. Hot meals, on time, polite couriers, no more rushing or stress. Service improvements boosted loyalty. Repeat orders rose sharply. New clients came via word of mouth. Profits grew. Delivery profitability climbed at least 15%, a huge gain for F&B. This wasn't overnight. Building and refining ZALP at 966 took 3 years. More than 1,000 meetings and more than 20,000 developer hours. Every process was studied and improved. That's why ZALP is now a polished, proven solution, not just an idea on paper. ZALP isn't a magic pill. It's a tool, powerful, but one you must use correctly. It requires staff training, process adjustments, organizational changes. But practice shows the payoff is worth it. The goal: make delivery work like a clock, even at a scale. Introducing innovative IT solutions can be a game changer. Food delivery is just one example. Almost any business process can be optimized and automated. Even chaotic systems, kitchens, couriers, operators all working at once can become transparent, predictable, and manageable. And it's not just about numbers. Everyone benefits. Owners save money and stress. Employees get clarity and comfort. Customers enjoy hot meals on time with a smile. So, let's talk about how you, business owners in any industry, can apply this knowledge. The digital solutions we cover today are universal. You can adopt them for a startup or retail chain or a large enterprise. Here is the roadmap. First, analyze current processes. Audit your workflows, find bottlenecks, delays, errors. This shows what to improve and where digital tools help most. Then, choose the right digital tools. Based on problems, pick solutions. What we showed are examples, not limits. For instance, struggle with communication? Look at team portals. Losing clients in sales? Try a modern CRM. Choose tools that fit your needs and can scale. Then, adapt the solution to your business. Set clear goals. For example, which KPIs to improve and by how much. Resources and responsible people. Tailor it to your industry. Preparation now prevents problems later. Then, find the right vendor. Look for proven experience and real cases. Then, train your team and launch a pilot. Involve employees, explain the benefits, train them. Start small, one department or process, test, learn, then scale. Then, measure and expand. Track results. Faster tasks, lower costs, happier clients. Collect feedback, fine-tune, then scale to the whole business. Step by step, it becomes part of your company's DNA. Following this roadmap, any entrepreneur can gain real value from modern tech. The principles are universal. Automate routine, speed up teams, make data-driven decisions. The result? Your business becomes faster, smarter, and more competitive. Start digital transformation today, and tomorrow you will be one step ahead. If you enjoy stories of digital transformation, Like this video and subscribe to our channel Making Business Simpler. Drop your question and share your experience in the comments. What digital tools have you already tried? What worked? What didn't? Your feedback is important. Let's discuss which business challenges you want to simplify next. And if your company needs a system like this, our team is ready to help design and implement it. We specialize in tailor-made digital solutions and would love to build one for your needs. Contact us via the links in the description and let's see how tech can help your business. In short, if you want results like this, reach out and we will find the best solution together.